I don't want to oversimplify this, so please correct me if I'm wrong, but essentially you have almost a mutual fund, but focused on cryptocurrencies, where you'll manage a bucket of crypto coins or currencies for a customer, and you'll kind of rebalance to make sure they're not too heavily allocated in one, which can create more risk. Is that a simple way to put it?
Largely, yes, except that I would not characterize it as a mutual fund. So
Sure.
most of what the other things that you had mentioned, yes, but this is a situation where this is really more actively managed, where if you had, for example, a mutual fund that was like exclusively focused on, let's say, top 100 digital assets or top 100 stocks or whatever, the only type of rebalancing that they would usually do is when something came into or fell out of the top 100. Whereas what we're doing is really much more of an active perspective of, let's say, this asset has 10x. What is the potential upside or risk from there? How do we, let's say, adjust this position? Or we're getting yield from these assets. Where do we reallocate that yield into other areas that are going to basically provide more upside? And then also looking at broader market conditions of, is it going to make sense to increase exposure into low to mid caps, for example, in more of a bullish type of environment? Or is it going to make more sense to kind of start bunkering down into some of the medium to high caps in more of a bearish environment? So there's, in large part, what you described, but from an active management perspective.